Guys, I have the camera a little bit closer because it's plugged in and the cord doesn't reach any further away. So we have a lot of comments to go over, and I'm hoping I remember which ones I already read. I haven't chatted much this week because I have been super busy with crafty stuff, as you have probably seen from my videos. And I'm working on more right now. You want to see? Look. Shaker. So pretty. Look at this one. Here's the ballerina. I love this collection. All right. Okay, I think I read some of these. All right, let me go to a different video because I think I read those. It is Thursday evening, 6:21, and it's lightly snowing outside. I love it. Okay. All right, I'm scrolling down to the first one. And this is the vlog, the after party vlog. Jennifer Richards, loving the book stack, sneak peeks. Can't wait for the full review. Rihanna's party looked amazing with no details overlooked. The princess did a great job, I thought, and the kids seemed to love her. Nice to see you and Honey having so much fun. Great that he is going to be crafting his own projects. Maybe you can get out of watching football after all. He will be too busy making replica boats. We can hope. No, nothing beats Dallas Cowboys. Oh, here she comes. Here she comes. Oh, annoying. I love her. She's annoying. Scrap Mom 68. I think it's so sad when people commit to a child's party and then don't come. Like you, I always put a ton of work and love into my kids' birthday parties and gift bags. It only hurts the birthday child, not considerate at all. I never said my kids would go to a party unless I was sure they could. Glad Rye had a great day. You're an amazing grandma. You guys all give me lots of kudos and thank you very much. I just want you to know I don't do it for that. I do it because I wish I had had a grandma like that. And I just want to be an awesome grandma. Karen Rudder, beautiful party. Rihanna looked like she had a great time. Unfortunately, the kids whose parents canceled were the ones who missed out. It would be very giving of you to see that those children receive the gift bags, if only to show the parents that you're a class act. I got a lot of comments about what I should do with those gift bags. That was the first one that I read because it's only the third comment. And I will tell you, sorry for those of you who made other suggestions, but I did send the gift bags. And I sent the gift bags with Honey kind of for a selfish reason in a way. If I'm being honest, I wanted them to see how much went into this. That it wasn't a lunch bag with some candy thrown in, you know. I wanted to see the time and effort and attention to detail. I mean, like I had I should have pulled everything out. But I even had a bag inside the bag that had a fussy cut image of a seashell from that collection of paper. And inside I had put tissue and 3 beautiful seashells in everybody's bag. So I wanted them to see, oh, look at the effort this person put into this. And then I didn't even show up. Hopefully they would say in their head, wow, what a douchebag am I? But anyway, I don't know, there are other suggestions I will read, but I opted to go that route. And that's my reason why. Amelia Sarno, I hate when people don't show. You call and email to confirm, and still it happens. I gave up giving parties for my girls. I went through big efforts like you, making goodie bags and all out. I gave up parties after 3rd grade for my girls. I then would let them choose, sorry, 1 or 2 friends, and then take them somewhere special. And I think when she's a little bit older, maybe when she's at an age where a friend, you know, they're at an age where her friend's parent would let them come here, because Rihanna does not live in our city. She lives in a city 80 miles away. So I think it's going to be a while before her BFF would get permission to go, you know. Okay. Karen Rudder says, a gremlin? Well, because I was comparing a Cadillac to a gremlin, so I sent her a link. Hopefully she got it. A link to an AMC Gremlin. It's an old-fashioned car from long, long ago. If you're young, Karen, I get it. A lot of other ones out there probably are like, oh my God, a gremlin, really? Copper Star Mercantile. Let me take a drink here. You could maybe eBay the leftover bags. I bet some mama would love them for her little girl's party. It warms my heart that you had such a nice time with your daughter. And again, yeah, a lot of people have asked me, how did it go with Savannah? And I was like, honestly, it was probably the best weekend we have had since everything went south. So, we'll see. Hopefully we can keep going in that direction. A few years ago, my son and I had a huge, in all capital letters, huge falling out. Currently, he's called me 3 times in the last 4 days. Congrats! It's great when they come back to us. Can't wait to see the new project. Oh, and about the parties and other kids versus just the birthday girl. I'd ask her which she'd like better. I love the journal. Can't wait to see Alan's creations. Well, I think she would pick she wants a big party. That's why I did it. Because the first year when we had Elsa, it was just the family, you know, us and Honey's family that came from across town, and that was it. And then the next year, I was like, why not let other children enjoy the princess? How fun would that be? And we didn't have very many, I think 4. And again, those same people who didn't show up this time were the same people who didn't show up last time. I'm sorry. 2 years in a row? No. And I realize things come up, emergencies happen, but that was too many dudes from the same place who all couldn't show up. Ugh. Okay. Okay. Rebecca Knapp. Hi, Rena. You did a great job with the party. The food looks so tasty. Had to have a snack while watching. That's funny. I'm glad Rihanna had a great time. She will have so many great memories with you. The princess was very talented and made such a hit with Rye. The pillow was a hit too. The pillow was a hit. Amazing cake. Was it yummy? Okay, this is what I'm going to say about the cake. The cake was gorgeous. It was exactly what I wanted as far as looks. I wish I had been in the frame of mind to video cutting it, because the inside, because the top part was tall, and it was all, each layer was a different shade of blue. And I'm cutting it, and the princess is holding the plates, and I asked her if she wanted to cut it. She's like, oh, no. So I'm cutting it, and she's holding the plates, and then she would go and give a plate to people. That's the part of the cake I ate, was the blue part. And I didn't find that it really had any taste. I did not think it was a delicious cake. The bottom layer, the bigger layer, that was a chocolate, and it has like some kind of chocolate creamy filling in it. It was much more moist, and I'm not a chocolate cake person, but I think it was better than the blue cake. So, you asked. Let's see. You so earned a pajama day. Thank you. You might ask your church if there are girls close to Rye's age and see if a play date can be set up. It's hard to form friendships when she gets to spend so little time at your home. As far as that goes, our church is really far too. It's like 40 minutes away to our church one way. And since I work on Saturdays, trying to do something like that, just, I don't know, no. The no-shows, well, they're just tacky people, unless a real emergency came up at the last minute, and that many, no way. Correct. Alan is adorable. Tell him he'll have to eventually have a craft closet tour. I love it. I'm going to make him do that. A craft closet tour. Oh. By the way, I live right next to Sacramento, California. I'm retired, divorced, with one son, and enjoy crafting. If I ever take a road trip your way, I'd love to meet you in person. Big thumbs up to you. That works for me. Okay. Love to craft cards. Have your daughter give the gift bags to her friends have your granddaughter give the gift bags to her friends at school, which would have been a great idea, but I'm sure there's a lot more than 5 little girls in her class, and that would mean somebody wouldn't get, so that was a no-go. Linda Statham. Hi, Rena. Haven't heard you in a while, Linda. Thanks for the invite to the party. I had a great time. I loved watching the kids and loved the princess. I have a confession to make. I started searching YouTube for party princesses. And I found a handful of them that do a vlog while they're getting dressed to be the princess at the party, while they're driving to the event. And a lot of them actually get dressed in the car. And they're talking to you. And, it has truly melted my heart to watch these videos. Because these girls talk about how much it means to them for the children to be happy, and how much effort they put into staying in character. And some of them have done vlogs where they talked about people that have screwed things up at the party by trying to talk to them about regular stuff and trying to pull them out of character. And they're like, they're thinking in their minds, dude, this is my job. Do not try to pull me out of character. And they say they struggle sometimes. And they talk, yeah. It's so cool. I love that they love their jobs, and I'm enjoying watching them on video. Actually, the gal who runs the company that I hire the princesses from, she has her own channel too. I hope Rihanna will eventually want Belle. Belle is my favorite princess, and I love Rihanna, so I let her pick. She gets to pick, but maybe one of these times I'll just surprise her. It won't be a birthday. It'll just be a surprise. And this is one thing some of the princesses say is they worry about parties where there aren't other kids, or there aren't a lot of kids. And the first time I hired a princess, it was strictly for Rihanna. I told the gal, I said, it's just going to be you and her. And, a couple of close family members, but no other children. It's going to basically be you one-on-one engaging with her. And that was the best princess we ever had. And that's where the video where Savannah was crying. I will link it in the description box down below. I will link all the videos with the princesses, and you could go back and watch them if you're new and you haven't seen those already. Okay, I need to keep going here. The Cranky Crafter. See what my cup says? Hot stuff. And it is still hot. Well, isn't that just rude? All the time and effort you put in for their children, and they just cancel at the last minute? Do you think it had a lot to do with the fact that it snowed the night before? No! We live in Denver. Denver, it snows here. And not to mention, if you think about it, if you rewatch the video and you watch the princess going out to the little house and you rewatch the princess walking down the street when Honey went with her, there was no snow on the roads. It was gone. So, no, they can't use snow as an excuse. Some people don't like to drive in snowy conditions. Okay, so well, anyway, they missed a great party and Rihanna still had fun regardless. Oh, your Honey is so much like my hubby Paul. That's what I've always wanted to do. Choke on video. It's great. They have similar characteristics, and he likes to build things like Model Air Fix kits and kits of wooden models too. You will have to showcase his projects when he's done. Blessings, Sarah. Oh, you know I will. Angela Ford. Ah, the party looked amazing. How rude, rude, rude. And their kids did miss out for sure. You could tell it was enjoyable, and yes, they were having a great time. You worked hard and deserve it. Well done. I don't know what this is. Defo 1-0 to you. And AH's them who canceled. Does that mean asshole? But what's this Defo 1-0 mean? You got to tell me, Angela. Angela says haters are jealous people. And Angel Hearts 51. Wonderful party. Rihanna seemed so happy. You did a great job. Party planner you should be. I hear the dinger dinging for the potatoes that are in the oven, but I'm going to be back to talk about that. I'll be right back. Like in 1 second. Okay. So she says party planner you should be. Okay. That's another thing. While I was searching Party Princess vlog videos, I also found birthday party planner people. And I was like, oh my gosh, that would be so fun. Oh. Chalk up another one to my plans for the future. I am going to be researching becoming a kid's birthday party planner. And living in Denver, Denver's a high dollar city. There are a lot of rich people that live here. So, there comes Rizzo. Gonna do that. So, I would say I'm 54. Within 2 years, I'm gonna be party planner girl. I'm going to find a couple of different companies that might let me shadow for work. They don't have to pay me anything. I will help them. I need to learn. But I'm going to learn a lot on YouTube also. So I'm excited. All right. Especially since, check this out, guys. Look at that bruise. Look at that. I don't even know how I got that. And the one on this hand's almost gone. It was right here. But I'm having problems with my hands, and that is bad. Okay. So she said, the food looks so good. You are outstanding and looked like everyone enjoyed it. I would have liked to have been there. I would have loved it if some of Rihanna's fans could have been here. And you, oh, and your book stack, can't wait to see. Have totally enjoyed all these vlogs. The more the better. Take care. God bless. Vicky in Amarillo. Vicky, did you know that Honey lived in Amarillo for a long time? Where did he say he lived? Oh my gosh, yeah, Amarillo. I'll have to tell you. I'll find out. Okay, Tara Bowman. She has a long comment. Irina loved the tour of the snow and mountains in the other video. The party looked awesome. My thoughts on sending the goodie bags to work with Honey? No. While it is true that the kids didn't cancel coming to the party, their parents did, for whatever reason. Part of the parents' job is to decide what experiences and enrichments their children have. Please don't add to the trend of everyone getting a trophy. And when I read that, I kind of understood what you were saying, but I did explain why I went ahead and did it. And it was a selfish reason, but yeah, okay. The parents made their decision, whether a good reason or not, of not attending the party and of forfeiting everything associated with the party. This may sound harsh, but kids getting special treats and perks without the parents making the effort is creating lazy parents. My parents put forth a great deal of effort for many things in my life, and I am richer for the experiences. You put forth a great deal of effort for your family, and they are richer for it. Very wise woman. Smarty Pants Kids. Hey there, lady. Y'all are too funny. So thrilled that the party was a success. I think you tipped her well. You're the only person who answered that question. But then when I'm watching the Party Princess vlogs, one girl came out and said, oh, I got a $75 tip. And I thought, oh no, I'm a cheapskate. And I'm really not a cheapskate. I'm usually a really good tipper. I thought $40 was good. The guys getting face painting would be weird to me unless they had kids that were afraid or something. One of them's kid was afraid, but then, yeah, I thought it was weird too, but I don't know. It was hard for me to go, hey, that's weird. Don't do that, you know? As far as parents that cancel, I've had that happen over the years. At least they called to tell you. Many don't usually. And with all the flu and stomach bug issues that are going around, I'm surprised you had any turnout at all. I don't know. I think they were just lazy parents. Paula Hatton Bynes. You look beautiful and what an amazing party. So thankful you shared with all of us. Hugs. The book stack looks amazing. Wow. Would love to see darling Rihanna opening her journal. Didn't you guys see that? Didn't you see when I gave it to her? I could have sworn that was... I'm going to have to go back and watch. Did you guys not see that? Oh my God. Okay. The princess was great. Her voice was beautiful. The party you shared was incredible. The food was amazing. Can't believe what all you did and how you did it. Kaz Hanlon, I think everyone needs a hobby, so I'm glad Honey has something, and I do hope he shares with us. Great vlog as always. We'll see you in the next one. Oh, one more thing. I would be pissed at the people who didn't show up. If you RSVP, you should show up. Did you bob your head when you wrote that? I'm not kidding, man. I was really pissed off. You guys have never seen me pissed off. Melanie Murat. Yay, the party was a success. Congrats on the happy weekend with your daughter. We had about 4 years of craziness with my oldest, who is now 29, and we are just coming out of it. I feel you. I'm happy for you. You know, it's nice to know there are other people that can relate, and nice to know that I'm not the only one whose kid thinks they're a big POS sometimes. Amanda Wireman. Hold on. Gotta have a sip of tea. She wrote a long one too. I am just overtaken by the amazing work that you have done for your granddaughter's party. She is just absolutely stunning and so polite. She has her moments. We'll put it that way. And they don't get on the video. But yes, she is a very polite, sweet little girl. She truly is. I'm just saying, all 8-year-olds have their moments. She is truly a sweetheart, and you can just see her sweet soul shine through the camera. You are very blessed. Oh, I truly am. Even though I'm new to your channel, I find myself looking back to watch old videos. I seem to cannot get enough of your videos. I look forward to them, so thanks for posting and sharing. That is so cool. because I know how it is. Like I said, I am a fangirl of a particular channel, and I look forward to their videos. Unfortunately, their videos are right on time. I know exactly when they're coming out. I used to do that, but then I just started having more, you know, if I feel talkative, I'm going to talk. So sometimes, you know, more videos than once a week. P.S. My favorite part is when you read comments. And the thought of you saying my name on camera gets me so tickled. I literally scream out loud. Amanda Wireman. Amanda Wireman. I'm very impressed that you were able to point out that I was new, by the way. Hello from Ohio. Ohio. I used to live in West Virginia, Amanda. That's like just a little hop, skip, and a jump from Ohio. Beverly Fuller. Loved watching the birthday party. You did such a wonderful job. This is a memory she will always remember. You are such a great grandma. Also, the princess was beautiful and she sounded like Ariel. I enjoy your vlogs and all your beautiful work. Well, thank you, Beverly. It's always funny to say Beverly because my sister's name is Beverly. Dana K. The party looked wonderful and Rye looked like she had a great time. I would guess that the reason they so easily didn't show is because they don't know Rihanna. Not like families or friends. Okay. They are co-workers of my husband. Speaking of my husband, come in, husband. Come in. Where in Amarillo did you live? What did you...
Which time?
Well, each time. Where in Amarillo? What little suburb of Amarillo did you live in? Because there's somebody on here that lives in Amarillo, and she's a regular watcher.
Oh, really? Well,
He wasn't expecting this, and it's a very hard question for him to answer.
It is! No.
Come on, spit it out.
No, I lived in Wildorado, and then I lived off of like Western and I can't remember, Hollywood Road. I can't remember the subdivision.
And it was actually Amarillo?
That might, yeah.
Okay.
It was up by Randall County.
What'd you bring me? Did you bring me a gift?
It's for Rihanna.
It's for Rihanna. Miss Rihanna LeDuc.
So who lives in Amarillo?
Oh, this is from Bernie, Texas.
Yeah.
All right.
Who lives in Amarillo?
Hold on. I don't think you're going to know her, but I'll find out for you.
Oh, I'm just curious.
Vicky.
Vicky.
Yep.
Well, hi, Vicky from Amarillo.
All right.
Don't miss it. I'm gone.
Yeah, no. All right, guys. Let's see. I'll finish reading these later. I'm going to talk to my husband. Catch you guys later. Bye. Friday. And today is a little bit sad because you guys, I'm sure you saw her in the party videos, but you didn't know who she was. There was a girl at the party, really long, curly hair. And that is my new girl, Jackie. Well, you can't really call her new. She's probably been there 5 months now. And I'm in love with her. I have a girl crush on Jackie. She's awesome. I want to adopt her and mentor her in the pet grooming industry. And I just think she's precious. And her and Savannah hit it off really well at the party. I mean, Savannah had to go get something for her car, some kind of like fluid stuff. And she's like, hey, Jackie, I got to go down to the auto parts store. You want to go with me? And Jackie and her boyfriend stayed really late at the party. And anyway, it was kind of nice. You know, I've not been a fan of a lot of the people Savannah have chose to hang out with. And I think Jackie would be an awesome person for Savannah to be friends with. So I'm happy. But I'm also concerned because, you know, Savannah doesn't always like me. And right now, Jackie really likes me. So anyway, Jackie was like, oh, I invited Savannah and her boyfriend to go to see Black Panther with Rolando and I. And I'm like, ew. But anyway, let me tell you about the sad part. So the sad part is that Jackie is gone. Well, yeah, she's probably on the runway right now taxiing the runway, getting ready to go to Florida for her bachelorette weekend. She's getting married in April. So 2 work days without Jackie. She's actually going to be gone 4 days, but 2 of those are her normal days off. Anyway, kind of bummed Jackie's not going to be there. Jackie is like the bright light of the day. You know, Deb is awesome and everything, but Jackie's young and perky and, you know, giddy, and Deb and I are just like, okay, this is our job. We got to do our job. Anyway, so happy for her, and happy that, oh my goodness, my bangs are really doing funky stuff. Okay, so anyway, that's the Jackie story. How long did that take? 2.5 minutes. All right, so I needed to finish the comments for the last vlog. I can't remember. Did I read this, Kaz Hanlon? I think everyone needs a hobby, so I'm glad Honey has something, and I do hope he shares with us. Great vlog, as always, and we'll see you on the next one. Oh, I did read that one. Debbie, you'd say, everything you create is wonderful. Party was great, and food looked good. Like the other lady, would love to see Rihanna's face over her journal. And I think I did say I have that video somewhere, and if I didn't, I gotta figure it out, but I'll try to insert it. Thanks for, thank you for sharing. Look forward to your vlogs every week. Keep doing all your creations and inspiring me to try making things. Have a good week. Haters, cut their fingers off. They are just jealous because you're so good. You guys sometimes make my head swell. I'm pretty sure I mentioned this one time, but before I had a YouTube channel, my BFF in Texas, who I'm wondering is mad at me because last time I called her, she's like, I don't have time. So a couple days went by, and I texted her, and I was like, are you mad at me? And she just texted back, no. I don't know. I love her, but she's her. So I'm just going to give her some space. I don't know what's going on, but if she wants to tell me, I guess eventually she will. So she owns a grooming shop too. And a lot of times she is not a big fan of being a dog grooming salon owner. You know, speaking of that, so guys, get this. So I told you a long time ago, I really wanted to start a grooming channel. You know, a channel where, you know, I would inform people and teach people how to take better care of their dogs and how to be a good dog owner and how to be a good grooming salon client and all that kind of stuff. And now that I've been watching these princess videos, these girls that are princess party girls, I started thinking, maybe I should, because this would be easier for me. Maybe I should do a channel where it's like a day in the life of a dog groomer. Like the shit that happens, you know, like literally the shit that happens. But I almost think I have to be a really good video editor to make that funny. And I don't want to offend anybody because I'm sure everybody thinks, you know, I know everybody thinks it's a fun job. And parts of it can be really fun, but parts of it really suck. And, you know, I don't know. Because if I show, tell me what you think. This is question of the week. If I show like a dog being super naughty, like yesterday. So yesterday we had this dog named Chewy. And this was Chewy's 5th time to be to us. And every time Chewy is horribly naughty. Like he growls, he bites at the kennel. It says in the computer notes, this dog likes Rena only. So Deb tried to handle him because, I mean, I can't, you know, I don't bathe, I don't dry, I don't do ears, I don't do nails. I mean, I can, but that's not my job. My job is to cut the hair.
So I had to go back there and I had to bathe him and I had to, you know, get him in a kennel, get him out of the kennel. And Deb was like, I'm going to try to dry this dog. And he would lunge at Dana, he would lunge at Jackie, and he would lunge at the lady who rents space for me in the other room just as she was passing through the room. I mean, like vicious. But whenever I would walk up to him, he would like jump on me and be all, So anyway, where was I? So Deb was like, I'm going to try to handle this dog, which is really good. Because I can't have people working for me that are like super scared. People that want to push forward and attempt to handle dogs that are difficult, because those dogs have to get groomed too. So she's working on him, and I kind of walked in the room and she was like cleaning his ears, and I was like, oh, don't clean his ears. That'll make him mad. Do that last, or we can skip that part if we have to. Because, I mean, you know, we have to, I mean, that's important, but, you know, getting his hair cut is the most important. If we can get that done, and then we could do his ears at the end, where if he gets mad, we could just go, okay, go back in the kennel. So, anyway, she's back there, she's working on him, and she comes running into the grooming room with her hand on her face. It goes, he got me in the face, he got me in the face, and he bit her. You could see the teeth marks, like, in her cheek, like this. Oh my God. Fortunately, it didn't break the skin badly, so there won't be any scarring or anything, but it did just barely break the skin, and she had a little bit of blood, and you could see. As a matter of fact, I didn't ask her this morning how she is. How horrible am I? It's 9:07. I haven't asked her how she is. Okay. So I almost want to stop the video, but anyway, I called the lady. And I told her, I said, well, we have completed as much of the grooming as we can today on Chewy. He has bit one of my staff members in the face. And they were like dead silence. I was like, hello? And she goes, I don't know what happened. She had a really strong accent. So I'm not going to mimic her accent anymore because I don't want anybody to get offended. But she had a really strong accent. She said she didn't know what happened. And I said, well, I'm sure we've told you before that he's not well behaved. And she goes, but he's never bitten anybody. I said, no, but he tries to bite us every time. We just have avoided it up until now. And she just was like, you could tell she was stunned. And I went and talked to Deb, because Deb had taken him in when he arrived. And she was like, oh no, that lady knows. That dog came in barking and growling and snapping at me. And she had to calm him down. And I had to spend a lot of time calming him down so that I could take him. She knows. So when she came to pick him up, I came up and I was like, hi, I'm Rena. I'm the groomer. Oh, hi, Rena. And I said, you know, I was the one who talked to you on the phone. She's like, yeah, I don't know what happened. And I was like, well, you know, he's always like this. Oh, no one ever told me. What? He acts like that when you bring him and give him to us. How do you not know? Anyway, it's stuff like that that's just like, I mean, I have crazy stories. I really do. I mean, most weeks are pretty normal, but there are some crazy stories. So that would be easy because I'm at work every day. I could video at work every day. I don't have to video big, long stuff. I can do little clips every day and put them together and do it once a week. Once a week, I would have a video on my pet channel or my groomer channel or whatever, but it would be geared towards other groomers, not geared towards the general public. So tell me what you think about that. That was a long story. Katie S., what a bummer those parents canceled at the last minute of the party. I can understand 1 or 2 canceling if they had a legitimate reason, but 6 at once sounds dodgy. That e-cigarette Savannah has is called a vapor. My husband has one and he's trying to give up smoking. A couple of his colleagues have one and they were able to give it up. Oh my God, Rena, our kitchen table currently has a couple of my husband's model ships along with his paints and other stuff. He's into that too. Hearing you talk about all the parties you've done for Rihanna has reminded me of the birthday parties my mom and grandma did for me. And I found some photos, which I've been wondering what I'm going to do with them and have just come up with the idea to make a mini album. So another project to put on my crafting to-do list. Well, that sounds awesome. I'd love to see it. I'd really love to see it. Let's see. Is there any other... I mean, there's lots of comments on my projects, but we don't want to talk about those. Some of you commented on that Ariel singing to Rihanna. I'm still upset that there was only one song. So, at least I know. I've always had at least 2, sometimes 3 songs. So, at least I know next time I need to be more specific. I kind of wish Rihanna's birthday was in the summer so that we could have an outdoor, like, picnic, not picnic, what's the word? Like in a park. Anyway, it's in February. It is when it is. So, I'm working on some cards. I don't know. I get so into cards, and I'm doing cards, and it's like, oh, I should do something different. And I did that book stack, and a lot of you guys seemed really interested in the book stack as I was giving sneak peeks. But the book stack, which has been out 2 days, has 487 views. The cards, the explosion cards with the tutorial, oh, I spelled scrapbooking wrong. I spelled it scarp booking. I gotta fix it. Anyway, that one has almost 100 more views, and it's been out a whole day less. So, but then there's sometimes that people don't comment on my cards, and I like comments. It helps me. It's like, that's my payment. You guys comment. All right. I'm sure we need to talk about something serious, but I'm not going to do it right now. We need to talk about the shooting and gun control. But I'm not going to do it right now. I'm going to go. I'm going to put these videos together so you have a little vloggy vlog to watch for the weekend, and I will catch you on Monday. Monday I have my dermatology appointment, and I have a phone interview to do with a potential new employee. And then the following week, look at the bruise today. It's way lighter, but it's still weird. So anyway, so the following Monday, I have my orthopedic surgeon for my hand. So say a few prayers for me. I know it's small in the grand comparison of what a lot of you have gone through. I know some of you have reached out to me, and I know your medical issues. And I'll be honest with you, it does worry me. I'm 54. I don't feel 54, but I am 54. And I've never had any medical issues. Well, my appendix ruptured, and I had gangrene, and I was 19. But I mean, like, as, you know, things that happen to people as they get older, I haven't had anything, and I'm so blessed, and I literally thank God every day. Pray for Honey too, because he had set February the 15th as the day he was going to make a hard decision on what to do at his job, to stay or to put in his notice or what have you. And the 15th is come and gone, and he's wishy-washy. So say a prayer for him too. All right, I'm really going now. Bye.
And it's fragile.
Fragile?
Yes.
I wonder what it could be. Is it a thingamabob? whatchamacallit? Scuttle told me
Why
all
don't
these
you let
things.
Ariel open it, okay? Why don't you let her do it? Thank you.
Let's see. Oh my goodness. So cute. Sweet. Oh my, a seashell. And what is this in it?
It's a bracelet.
Oh my goodness, look at how beautiful.
I
I'm
want to
merely a
open the
mermaid, that's
present,
right.
too.
Oh,
Yeah.
you are so sweet to think of me
Did
like
you know
that.
you could keep that seashell if you want?
That's part of the present.
Thank you.
You want a present too? Well, you can hold this one if you'd like. A different present.
Stickers.
Well, would you like to take some photos?
Yeah,
now?
sit with Ariel. Let me have the cat toy. I don't want you to hold it in the picture. It's always going to be here, but not in the picture. Not the forever picture.